Ladies and gentlemen, we're back for some more Peak Room of the Elite Season 4, Episode 6. The mystery continues of us trying to find out who exactly the assassin of the White Room is. I'm still sticking to the theory I've had this whole time. I think it's that guy who called Ayano Koji in the previous season, but I guess we'll find out eventually as the episodes keep going and the reveal happens. We're about to do another survival test on a deserted island, so we're going back on the cruise. You guys, however, did tell me that this particular test is going to be a lot different from the one that happened in Season 2. I think it was in Season 2, correct me if I'm wrong, it's been a minute. Also, my apologies for confusing Riku and Kanzaki. They look pretty similar. And also, I'm trying to get used to Ichinose's pink hair this season. I'm so used to her as a blonde in the previous seasons, so bear with me, guys. Also, you guys blew my mind in the previous reaction. When Ichika came to visit Karuizawa and Ayano Koji, she actually brought a box of condoms, bro.
What?
Anyway, let's get into the episode. I'm curious to see how stuff plays out. Deserted Island Survival Days. July 19th, they set out. July 20th to August 3rd, special test occurs. August 4th to the 10th, cruise, free time. August 11th, return, activity ends. Cards. All students will receive one of the following 8 kinds of cards at random. Cards can only be traded to students of the same year in different classes, so second years and first years can't trade with each other. No trade backs allowed. Basic cards. Lead off. Holder may use 50% more points at the start of the test. Supplement doubles private points earned by the holder. Halves private point penalties inflicted on the holder. Bandwagon. Holder designates a group at the start of the test. Half of private point rewards earned by that group. Interesting. Insurance gives holder a single day to recover in case of ill health that would otherwise force a dropout. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in the first test, didn't Horikita get sick and she had to drop out? And then Ayano Koji took over as the class leader of Class D and it prevented them from being penalized and losing points. It's been a minute, but correct me if I'm wrong about that. Special cards, reinforcement. Holder can exist as the 7th person in a group. Male-female ratio. Negate. Holder pays no private points when paying a penalty. Trial. Holder may increase class points awarded by 50%. However, what? It's bigger. If you have a reinforcement card, you can exist as the 7th member in a group. That's a special card. The class points earned by the top 3 groups will be transferred from the years of the bottom 3 groups. Class points will be split equally between classes in the group regardless of number of members, rounded, okay? Rules, group composition. Groups of up to 3 people, up to 4 for first years, must be formed, by 7/16, okay? Classes and members. Small groups must be of students from the same year, but not necessarily the same class. Male-female ratio, if a group is mixed gender, at least 2/3 of the group must be girls. Large group formation. After the special test begins, large groups of up to 6 people can be formed. Large group conditions. Large groups consisting of 4 or more people must contain at least 50% girls. Dropouts and penalties. Excuse me. If all members of a group are unable to continue the test and drop out, they will fail the test and receive a penalty. Okay. I'm interested to see who these group members are going to be, especially for Ayano Koji's team. Can't wait to see what group Koenji is going to be in. Alright, man. And he wasn't sick. Or join a group. Clocked him. True. Koenji is such a wild card. He's gonna pass regardless. Alright, Deserted Island Survival Test Notes PDF. Alright, rules. Okay, those are just the rules we read earlier. I'm curious as well.
別のクラスから似たような提案があると。
And by the way, thank you guys so much for letting me know. Ichinose class, I think, after the previous test, bumped down to Class D. They're in Class C now. I think Ryuen's class is in Class B, and Saka and Agi still remains at A. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what you guys let me know.
もし2年全体でまとまるつもりなら、この段階で何かしらの意思疎通を図っているはずよね。
But she's not.
ポイントを貸した生徒がペナルティを受ければ、目も当てられないわ。
なんとか
That would be a waste.
できる範囲ならな。
それで十分よ。ありがとう。
No worries.
Hey.
The hell, Albert?
嫌な予感がしてきたから帰ってもいい。
I guess Ryuen wants to talk to him.
ちょっと面貸してくれよ。
組むというのは
Oh.
俺たちが A クラスに上がったら、綾野浩二に2000万ポイントを渡してクラスに迎え入れてやる。
Really?
俺を誘うと決めたのは龍炎なのか、石崎の独断なのか。
That's the question.
俺の独断だ。龍炎さんは何も知らねえ。
But will Ryuen be okay with it, is the question.
龍炎にバレたらどうなるかは考えたのか。
I think he might be
考
pissed.
えてね。
なのが綾野浩二くんです。
言いたいことは分かった。
I guess we'll think about it.
今の段階じゃイエスとは言えないな。
He has to weigh his options.
無茶言うなよ。俺の作戦に龍炎さんが乗ってくれると思うか？
Probably not.
期待に添えるかは分からないが、検討はさせてもらうさ。
Don't call me, I'll call you.
本堂くんでしょ。
悪いかよ。あいつらとだったら楽しくやれるだろうしな。
Those are his boys.
そうね。
危なっかしいやつじゃん。だから心優しい俺が犠牲になって守ってやるって。
Okay, bro.
何が犠牲よ。頼んでないし。
Clearly he likes her.
おはよう、池くん。ちょっといいかな。
Kushida.
今
全然いいの。話しかけられて迷惑してたところだ。
さあ行こう行こう。やっぱり俺を必要としてくれるやつはいるんだね。
Quick switch out.
小宮くん。
Who's this?
あなたも災難ね。試練のカードを引き当てるなんて。
Oh.
特殊な効果を持つ8種のカード。
個人で獲得。
Trial. You may increase your class points awarded in the special test by 50%. However, if not in the top 30% of groups, your group will receive a penalty. The extra points will be provided by the school. Damn.
トレードしてくれる人はまずいないでしょうね。
That's a really bad card.
悪いが引き取り手が見つかったら
We have to be in the top.
一応言っておくと、嫌味を込めて言っているから。
組む相手を見つけた。
そうよ。悪い
Uh-oh.
B クラスの小宮くんよ。
はあ、小宮ってあのバスケ部のチャラいやつかよ。
Wait, I thought that guy was dead. I mean, the way he appeared and looked like, he looked like a spirit or something. So I thought he was like, oh, okay, not really dead, but maybe he left the school. He's an actual student here?
B クラスの小宮くんよ。
はあ、小宮
B class, that would be Ryuen's class, right?
別にチャラくないし。放課後にカフェで打ち合わせするんだから。
Taking matters into her own hands, okay.
僕は池くんが篠原さんと組めなかった時に誰と組むのか考えておくよ。
Alright.
驚いてないね。最初からつけてることに気づいてた？
驚きが顔に出てないだけだ。
試練のカードを扱うのが難しいよね。もし困ってるなら綾野浩二くんをフォローしてあげたいなって。
Really?
月内にグループを決めることはしない。他のクラスの出方も伺いたいしな。
わかった。
Gotta weigh his options, like I
ここ
said.
でいい返事をもらいじゃあ考えといて。これ私の個人的な連絡先。
Got the personal digits too, huh?
俺たちと組む気になってくれたのか？
Not yet.
おい、西野、ついてくんなって言ったろ。
石崎と仲いいんだ。
He looks sleepy.
話全然聞いてねえな。だからハブられるんだよ。
少し話を聞かせてほしくてな。
小宮くん
Yeah.
クラスの篠原とグループを組むと聞いたんだが。
Question is why?
どうなんだろうな。
恋愛なんて石崎にわかるわけないじゃん。
だったらお前はわかんのかよ。
Damn.
小宮くんが篠原さんを好きなのは間違いないんじゃない？
Okay.
マジで？
So Ike has some competition.
付き合ってるってことはないけど。
Komiya is about to steal his
小
girl.
宮くんが
うちのクラスの池が 篠原のことを気にかけてる。
Yep.
恋愛ってのは他人が口を挟むことじゃないんじゃねえの？
本来ならそうだ。
Yeah, but if he doesn't, we're not gonna do well in the test. Ike's not gonna perform well.
池の活躍は必要不可欠なものだからな。
Indeed.
だからって目の前で困ってる綾小路を放っておけるかよ。それでどうすればいい？
そうだな。
I like how they become buddy-buddy, Ishizaki and Ayano Koji, after everything they've been through.
放っておけばいいじゃない。
While they are on the island, is that what he said?
そうだな。
Like confess his feelings?
小宮が無人島で篠原に告白する。
Ah, okay.
放っておけばいいじゃない。
That would be bad for Ike.
池が篠原たちに気を取られて足を引っ張ることも考えられる。
Indeed.
退学の恐れもあると。
絶対にないとは言い切れないな。
We have to keep that possibility open.
白黒つけた方が試験に集中できるもの。
そういうものか。
What if she rejects him, though? That would be even
恋愛
worse,
方面に
right?
関しては全くダメみたいね。
鋭意勉強中だ。
池くんと篠原さんが組めるように誘導していけばいいのね。
Can you get it done, Horikita?
残念だけど、もう手遅れみたいよ。
Oh, no! Advanced Nurturing High School Administration announcement of Island Survival Game Group. Oh, damn. It's too late. She's a part of their group. Damn.
それに単独で1位を取れば、それだけでクラスポイントが300。
You could definitely do it alone.
1位取っちゃう気がする。
I don't doubt him.
気絶するくらい嬉しいし、かっこいいと思うけど。
Aw.
人グループを組めても退学を回避するには1人100万ポイントもいるんでしょ。
Jeez.
今の残金は
24万ポイント。
Okay, that's not bad.
俺の手持ち25万を全部渡しても50万以上足らない計算だ。
Still wouldn't be enough.
おそらく次の試験が俺と月城の最終決戦かもしれん。
We gotta get Tsukishiro out of here.
ただでは済まないだろ
Leave her out
そ
of
れ
it.
で私に話って
Jinose and Sakayanagi?
率直一ノ瀬さんのクラスが D クラスに転落するのは時間の問題だと私は考えています。
Oh, so they're not already at Class D?
そういう評価を受けても仕方ないと思ってる。
Oh, my bad. Okay. Because I had thought, judging from what you guys said, that they were, after the previous test, they were at Class D, or they went from Class B to Class D. So I guess Ayano Koji and his crew are still at Class D. They're at Class C. Ryuen and his crew are at Class B, and Sakayanagi's at Class A. Okay.
と抽象的なことでもおっしゃいますか。
The power of friendship is not going to help this time.
4クラスで一番低い伸びだったのは紛れもなく一ノ瀬さんのクラスです。
Damn. That's rough.
貴重な時間は潰しませんよ。私と手を組みませんか、一ノ瀬さん。
She wants to partner up?
唯一の方法です。私たちと組むメリットが坂柳さんにあるとは思えないな。確かに。
Also, if I remember correctly, towards the end of season 3, Kanzaki was beefing with Ryuen, right? So they have an issue too.
どのクラスも持ち合わせていない強力な武器を持っています。
Which is?
それは信頼です。
Oh, trust amongst themselves.
何があ
Okay.
っても裏このケースが成功してしまったら今後坂柳さんは苦戦を強いられることになる。
She's not wrong, but I don't see how Ryuen and class C now that she's in. I don't think he'll partner up with Ichinose's class. But anyway, you know, she's not wrong though. She's not wrong.
3クラスが組んで A クラスを追い詰める。
Then again, he would, because I know he doesn't like
このケースが成功してし
Sakayanagi.
まったらそれなら私も安心できるんだけどな。なかなか強欲ですね。
He's negotiating.
特別に融資いたしましょう。契約成立だね。
Okay. Ichinose and Sakayanagi are working
遊
together.
園区たちです。そのために必要な努力を惜しむつもりはありませんよ。
Wow, I didn't expect this team up. Okay. Pretty solid episode. I'm getting excited to see how the survival test is going to go. Also, the rules are a little bit confusing as well, but, you know, I'm trying my best to understand what I can as we keep going. Hopefully, I'll get it down, but feel free to expand in the comments for me. The things I didn't understand here and there. The situation with Ike and Shinohara is really funny to me because, okay, Ike really wanted to join her group and partner up with her, but she was rather passive aggressive about it. Like Ike genuinely wanted to be of use to her, but she was like, I don't need you, blah 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 blah. And this is my takeaway from that situation, right? So when Kushida comes through and offers Ike another opportunity to join a different group, he takes it up immediately because she was saying no, right? And she didn't need him. So then when he switched up, you could visibly see her crying because clearly she likes him too. So she felt some type of way about it, hence the reason why she accepted Komiya's offer. And the fact that Komiya likes her too, damn, really sad for Ike, man. But anyway, I'm curious to see whether Horikita and Ayano Koji are gonna be able to solve that Ike problem, but I guess only time will tell. As for Ichinose and Sakayanagi, I didn't expect that alliance, but they've partnered up and they're gonna be taking on Ryuen and Horikita's classes. So I can't wait to see how that goes, man. Stuff is really ramping up and I'm very excited to see how this survival test is gonna go when we eventually get there. No cap, the rules are a little bit confusing to me, I'm not even gonna lie there, but at least I can say I got at least majority of them, but I'm sure they're gonna expand upon them more as we get closer to the survival test itself, and if I do have any questions I will let you guys know. But yeah, very solid episode. Stuff is getting really interesting and I can't wait to see how stuff plays out as we lead up to the survival test itself. If you did enjoy my reaction to this episode of Peak Room of the Elite, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe to the channel. It really does help out a lot. Also give video a thumbs up for the hype of Peak Room of the Elite. You can also feel free to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future reaction videos, live streams, or walkthroughs. You can feel free to become a Patreon or a channel member by clicking the link down below in the description of this particular video to support your boy, and you always get a shout out in every single one of my videos. But until then guys, please do me a favor, have a lovely day, peace out, I'll see you guys next time.